here with another Lindie, Lou, and You Kids Corner group program. I'm starting a little early today to see who signs on, and let's sing. Somebody's watching. I got a number one. Watch. Lou. La 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 la. Lindie Lou, you are cool, and your friends think you're a jewel. La 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 la. You are a very lucky girl, 'cause you've been all over the world. La 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 la. I can't wait. Oh, two people watching. Please comment so I can see who you are. La 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 la. You are my little Lindie Lou, and I love you. Romika! Hi, Romika! Hi, Kelly! Hi, Caleb! Hi, Chris! Hi, Ryan! Nice to see you! Thank you for joining! We have 2 more minutes before the show starts. Oh, here comes Tom Schnettler. Good to see you, Jeannie. Good to see you too, Tom. La 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 la. Lindie says Lindie Lou. Hi, Romika. Romika says hi. La 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 la. Lindie Lou, you are cool, and your friends think you're a jewel. La 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 la. It's good to see you too, Romika. Thank you. You are my very lucky girl, 'cause you've been all over the world. La 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 la. I can't wait to see where you take me. La 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 la. Oh, Caleb says he misses me and hopes to see you soon. I'll let you know when I'm in California next. I'm not there yet, but I will be. La 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 la. Hi, Nancy. Nancy just joined. Oh, we have about 30 seconds, and we're gonna start our Lindie Lou and You Kids Corner show for this week. I have some fun things to tell you. La la la. Nancy is dancing in the living room to the Lindie Lou song. Lielou spells Lindie Lou. Do you know how to spell Lindie Lou? La 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 la. Lindie Lou, you are cool, and your friends think you're a jewel. La 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 la. Okay, let's turn it off now, because our Lindie Lou and You Kids Corner program is starting right now. There you go, Lindie Lou. So, thank you for coming and joining our Lindie Lou and You Kids Corner group. This is session 9, our 9th week of our summer program, and I want to thank you all for coming. If you haven't joined our group, please press the join button. We have new members joining, many of them every week, and we're very excited about that. And thank you for joining me. I really enjoy my time with all of you. Oh, Caleb is dancing the shuffle to the Lindie Lou song. Next week's program is going to be on Thursday, August 13th, which happens to be my birthday. So we're going to have a birthday party next week. I'm so excited. Come and join the fun. We are going to celebrate everyone who has a birthday in August. So if your birthday is August, please make sure you let me know. Oh, Diane has joined. Hi, Diane. Thank you for coming. Thanks for joining. Now, I'd like to show you my kids' corner because, again, this week it's different, which is kind of exciting because I'm traveling all the time. So you get to see all kinds of interesting places and different things. So here is my kids' corner. I am in a very unique, tiny little city called Alton, Utah. I am still in the state of Utah, and my kids' corner has my books, my pillows, and my Lindie Lou. And I hope you are all sitting in your kids' corners or are spending time in them. I'm going to show you a picture. This is not a picture of a kids' corner, but it's a picture of two very special people, Hallie and Kinsey. And instead of in their kids' corner, they have Lindie Lou blankets on their beds. And they are so adorable and so happy to have these blankets that I wanted to share this picture with you, and also to tell you that some of the things that we've been giving away, we're going to offer to sell to you if you're interested in blankets or bags or even a Lindie Lou stuffy. So I will let you know when they are available for sale. But for now, you can only receive them if you win the activity challenge. So post a picture of your kids' corner, if you have one for me, on this Lindie Lou Books group, or send me a Facebook Messenger, or you can email it to me at jbenderbooks@gmail.com. Now, boys and girls, if you have neighbors, friends, classroom students, or cousins that you would like to join our group, please make sure you press the share button on this video and share it with your friends so that they can find out about our Kids Corner and they can come along and join in the fun. So I am very excited this week because I went to a very special place, and I know you can't see my t-shirt, but I'm going to show you what it says. I went to Zion National Park. Can you see that red mountain on my t-shirt? Well, I was so excited. This is another one of our national parks. And I'm going to show you exactly where I am. Again, these are our United States map. And I am still in the green state of Utah. But instead of being up in the northern section, near the red state of Wyoming, I am now down in the southwest corner, close to Nevada and California. So I haven't added any more color to our United States map yet because I'm still in the state of Utah. And next week, I'm going to be in a different state. So you'll have to see where I am next week. Well, I thought Yellowstone National Park was cool, and I thought there couldn't be anything cooler. Remember when I told you about it a few sessions ago? Well, I want to tell you, Zion National Park is as cool in a very different way. And Yellowstone, remember, has animals. I showed you bison, elk, and bears. There are also many thermal pools in Yellowstone that steam up into the sky. Remember, we talked about Old Faithful, which is one of the geysers in Yellowstone. Well, Zion National Park is famous for something very different. And I'm going to show you a picture of me in Zion National Park. I was there 2 days ago. Here is a picture of Zion National Park. There I am. I'm so excited. I've got my hands up in the air. Can you see what's really amazing about Zion National Park? Zion National Park is a nature preserve, and it's famous for its steep cliffs and a scenic drive called the Zion National Park Scenic Drive. And Zion is named, remember how I often tell you about what different things are named after? Most of the things we've discussed in the past were named after Native Americans or their tribes or their chiefs. Well, Zion National Park is named after an ancient Hebrew word meaning sanctuary or refuge. We loved being on the scenic drive in Zion National Park. You can see the road there because we got to drive by all these amazing rock formations. If you've ever been to Zion National Park, please let me know. Oh, Heidi's, hi Heidi. Heidi says, I love the rocks. And Caleb and Kelly say it's beautiful. Zion is also famous for many of its hiking trails through the canyons and up into the mountains. So if you get a chance to go to Zion Park, the scenic drive trails lead you to rivers and emerald pools and waterfalls and up the sides of mountains. So I'm going to show you this really cool picture of a mountain you can climb. It's the most famous mountain in Zion Park, and it is called Angel's Landing. Now, you can climb up this mountain. There is a trail that leads to the top. I wonder why it's called Angel's Landing. I certainly hope it means that if you fall, I hope you don't fall. I better not say that. But it's called Angel's Landing, so think about that, and maybe you will understand or wonder why they named it Angel's Landing. But it's a beautiful mountain in Zion National Park, and it's one of the most famous, and I have to say dangerous, climbing places in the United States. And there's Angel's Landing. I also want to show you the trails through Zion National Park because they are so beautiful. Look at this. This is a trail that leads to a bridge across a river to another hiking trail on the other side. Look at the beautiful green valley and the red rocks. Zion National Park is really very colorful and a beautiful place to learn about rocks and about animals and about the greens and the river that runs through it. It's really a fun place to go. Did you know that over 4 million people visit Zion National Park every year? I did the math, and that is 10,958 people a day. That's a lot. So I wondered, why are the hills in Zion National Park so red? Do you know? If you do, please tell me, because I'm going to tell you very quickly why they're so red. The rocks in Zion National Park are called limestone. Limestone is made of sand, which is really interesting because it means that a long time ago, these rocks were underwater. And here is another picture of beautiful Zion National Park. And they are red because of the iron oxide inside of the rocks. And when it rains, the water soaks the rocks and mixes with the minerals, the iron oxide inside the limestone rocks. The rocks in this national park are full of this iron ore, and the ore is the reddish color. The iron ore turns the water red, and this red water flows down over the rocks to the ground and paints the white limestone mountains a bright red color. That's why they're so red. Also, when the rocks break up, the iron oxide mixes with the air, and that's what causes them to turn red. And there are places in the park where I saw white limestone streaked with these reddish pink colors of iron ore. And this is a rare occasion. You don't see red rocks like this everywhere in the world, only in certain places where the iron oxide mixes with the limestone. These mountains are even more beautiful to see in real life. So I hope you get a chance to go to Zion National Park and all of the national parks in the United States, because they're for us to enjoy and they are beautiful. So if you haven't been to Zion, please, or Yellowstone, please put them on your list. Another one of the highlights of going to Zion National Park was seeing the animals. And there's a very unique animal that lives in Zion National Park, and I didn't think we were going to get a chance to see them because they're wild and you just never know where they're going to show up. And this, remember the bison, that the large amount of bison that I saw when I was in Yellowstone Park? I think there were 40 or 50 of them. That was rare, and I posted that video on our Facebook page. Well, the longhorn sheep in Zion National Park are really cool. Can you imagine having horns like that? And I noticed something really kind of funny about the longhorn sheep. They don't have a tail, but they are beautiful. And we were driving along the scenic trail in the afternoon, and guess what? We saw 10 longhorn sheep right by the road. And so after this show, I am going to post the video that we took of the longhorn sheep that we saw in Zion National Park. So it was a really amazing day for us. And I was so excited I bought a t-shirt. And I was so glad I can share this very special place with you. Our national parks are a gift, and we must take care of them, but we must also enjoy them. They are well worth a visit, and you can learn a lot about geography, geology, plants and animals. And so if you get a chance, make sure you put Zion National Park on your list. And next week, I have another interesting place I'm going to share with you. So it's story time. Yay! This time our story is going to be about Lindie Lou and what her differences are. Come here, Lindie Lou. Lindie Lou and what her differences are. Just like Yellowstone Park and Zion National Park are different, they are both very special in their very own way. Can you think of things that are different about Lindie Lou? One of the things I know you've read in the Lindie Lou Adventure series is that she has huge paws, don't you? I'm going to show you a picture of Lindie Lou's huge paws right now. Okay, you go back up here, Lindie Lou. Lindie Lou in real life has huge paws, and that's what makes her different. So here's a picture of Lindie Lou. Look at her paws. They were the inspiration in the book. And as you can see, our illustrator, Kate Willows, took this picture of Lindie Lou, and look at the beautiful illustration she drew of Lindie Lou and her big paws. So that is one of the things that Lindie Lou has different. That's different about Lindie Lou. Not everybody has big paws or big feet. If you have big feet, please let me know. So I have to scroll this up. So Lindie Lou uses her big paws in the books to slide faster when she's doing the sliding game. She uses them as a pillow because they're big enough for her to sleep on. These are true stories, by the way. And they also help her swim better because not only are her paws big, they are also kind of webbed. So Lindie Lou is a great swimmer. So this is what makes Lindie Lou different from others. Lindie Lou also loves an adventure and isn't afraid to try new things. Going on adventures and trying new things can be a little bit scary, but not to Lindie Lou. I'm going to read a little section in the book about Lindie Lou. Joe left the puppy playground in a hurry. He forgot to shut the door. The noise started again. Lindie Lou ran to see what it was. She looked out of the open door. The rumbling was coming from a big blue truck. Joe, Topaz, and Ruby were driving away. Lindie Lou was confused. Should I go after them? Where are they going? Can I go outside? Lindie Lou looked back at Jasper and Diamond. They were hiding behind the doggy bed. Maybe I shouldn't go outside, thought Lindie Lou. For some reason, Lindie Lou wasn't afraid. She turned to the open door and ran outside. So Lindie Lou loves adventures and she isn't afraid. Let me see. Oh, Tom says she loves her big paws. They are cute. And not me, but my son lived in Utah for 3 years. Zion was their favorite place to go. Thank you, Nancy, for sharing that. Heidi says she loved the rocks. And go ahead if you'd like to ask me some questions. Instead of having a question and answer period, I decided I was going to answer the questions as they show up on the screen. So if you can think of something to ask me about Lindie Lou, why she's different, or about anything, just ask me the question now. Everyone is different in a good way, because this is what makes us interesting to everyone else. So it's good to be different. In our story time session today, you learned how Lindie Lou is different. Big paws, not being afraid of an adventure. This makes me think of a life lesson I'd like to share with you. Last week, we talked about how everyone has talents, and you had a chance to think about your special talent and share them in activity sheets, which you have all done, and they are very, very special to me. Thank you so much for everyone who submitted your talents. They really are amazing. So this week, we're talking about what is different about Lindie Lou. A talent means you have a skill you are naturally good at. Being different means there's something about you that is not the same as another person. I'm different from many of you because I'm older. And this is a good thing because I can share many of my life experiences with you because I've been to many places and have learned many life lessons along the way. We are all different for many reasons. For example, I have blonde hair. Maybe you have brown hair. That's what makes us different. I like to play the piano. Maybe you like to play the guitar. That's what makes us different. I'm going to show you this really cute picture because this is one of the activity challenges from Chris, who is watching today. Hi, Chris, who said his talent is that he likes playing the guitar because it sounds beautiful. That makes him different from me because I like to play the piano and Chris likes to play the guitar. I also like to dance. I think Nancy likes to dance. She was dancing and Caleb was dancing, but not everybody likes to dance. Maybe you're shy like Diamond. And that means that maybe you don't like to dance and that makes you different because not everybody likes to dance. Some of us are shy and that's okay too. So, my life lesson for you today is that once you know what makes you different. Be proud of it. And be glad not everyone is the same. Just like Lindie Lou is different in a good way, so are you. So this is the end of our story time session today. Romika is sending smiley faces. And Caleb says, Caleb's mom, Kelly, is different because, oh, you have multiple sclerosis. Oh, I didn't know that. But sometimes having something like that makes you special in many other ways because you have talents and you are different in other ways. So thank you for sharing that with us. I hope that you're healthy enough. I know you're healthy enough to take good care of Caleb and your family and that everything is going to be okay. And Tom says that, Romika says she thinks Zion National Park is beautiful and she would love to travel there one day. I still don't see any questions yet coming up. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And now I'm going to tell you who won the activity challenge. The challenge was, what is your special talent? And boys and girls, like every week, I want to tell you, it's not about winning the prize. It's about doing these activity challenges. These challenges help you with your reading skills, your writing skills, your drawing skills. They help you think and make decisions. They help you come up with answers. And I hope they're fun too. So if you don't win a prize today, don't give up. Just like Lindie Lou, keep trying. I'm going to show you the 2 winners that we have this week. And the first winner's name is Ryan. I think Ryan is watching today. Hi, Ryan. Ryan is 5 years old. And what made his activity challenge really special to me this week is because this 5-year-old boy finally is decided he's going to learn to read. And he likes reading the Lindie Lou books because he learns a lot. This is really special to me that this 5-year-old boy is learning to read with the Lindie Lou Adventure Series books. And I want to thank you so much for this very special message and that my books are helping you learn a lot. So Ryan, congratulations for winning the activity challenge this week. And we have one more winner of the activity challenge. Remember, this week we are giving away one of these beautiful drawstring travel bags. And you can choose red, green, or blue, but the green one is kind of special because Lindie Lou's eyes are green in this one. So the other winner of the activity challenge today is a new girl to our group called Kinley. I haven't seen Kinley and her mom on yet today. I hope they've joined us. Congratulations, Kinley, for winning the activity challenge. Her talent is dancing. Remember we talked about dancing? Well, Kinley loves to dance. Dancing makes, and her words down here say, dancing makes me happy. In the picture, Lindie Lou is dancing with me. And the words in this activity challenge talent sheet says, you are my little Lindie Lou, and I love you. And she put musical notes and the chorus, la la la, and Lindie Lou. And I want to thank you so much for these 2 activity challenge winners today. Congratulations. Oh, Heidi says congratulations, Ryan and Kenley. And Kelly says, thank you. I do my best with what I have been given. That is such a beautiful message, Kelly. Thank you so much for telling all of us that you do your best with what you have given, because that's what we should all do. We should all try to do our best with what we've been given. I love that. Thank you so much. And now I'd like to tell you what the activity challenge is for next week. I've been talking about how everyone is different and why this is a good thing. So our activity challenge for next week, I would like you to draw a picture of you being different. And tell me why you are different and why this is a good thing. It's okay if someone helps you with the words. I will post the activity sheet on the Lindie Lou Books group page, but you can take any piece of paper and draw it. I hope you enjoy this activity challenge. The prize next week is going to be another Lindie Lou stuffy. So good luck to you with the activity challenge. Tell me why you're different and why it's a good thing. I haven't seen any questions today, so it's all right. And I'm going to let you know that it is now the end of this week's Lindie Lou and You Kids Corner. And I want to thank you for joining our Kids Corner and our Lindie Lou Books group. And I look forward to your activity challenges that you will be sharing with us next Thursday. Don't forget, we're having a birthday party for all our August birthdays. So until then, spend time in your Kids Corner. It's your place to relax, to enjoy, to dream. Make sure you bring in your books, your toys, your pillows into your space. And it's okay to invite your friends and family to join you. But most importantly, enjoy your Kids Corner because it's your very own. So, oh, we have a quick question. I have one. Oh, you have a Kids Corner. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Heidi. And Nancy says, thank you, Jeannie. And so until next week, remember, it's all about Lindie Lou and you. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.